I am the voice of Snowbird Nation, Mike Succe.
Welcome, everybody. I am Steve Richardson, the musician with Team Snowbird Nation, and I am here with the legendary Dr. Mike Succe, the professor, CEO, and founder of Snowbird Nation, brokered by eXp Realty. We are here to bring you the top 20 reasons why you should move your license over to eXp. Mike?
It's been one of those interesting things because since we've been talking about eXp and since we've been talking about Snowbird Nation, everybody keeps asking the big question, why? Well, I keep saying the question isn't why, it's when. And it certainly isn't if, it's when. But let's go ahead and answer that question why so that everybody can hear it straight up. Here we are, 20 top reasons why you should come to eXp.
All right, Mike, are you ready to deliver these goods?
Let's do it.
All right. Number 20.
Number 20, if you're a brand new agent, right out of the box, 14 new agent trainings, the courses starting day one, online, right there available to you, access right now. Training at your fingertips.
Fantastic. How about number 19?
Number 19, you have a local mentor that will be assigned to you immediately, especially if you're a new agent, to actually guide you and walk you through your first 3 deals to make sure you're getting paid.
You mean they're actually going to train us with real people?
With real people.
Fantastic. All right. How about number 18?
18, 80 plus hours of training. Is there a theme here? Training. 80 plus hours each week of live real training, real estate training every week right here at eXp that you can access from the comfort of your own home.
All right. Hey, number 17 deserves a drum roll. We ready?
Yes.
17.
17 is an 80-20 split, which quite frankly is better than most franchise agencies that are out there. 80-20 split. That's 20% to eXp and 80% to you. And that also means 0 franchise fees, 0 royalty fees. And I can even tell you that if you're coming from a 100% company, one of our next numbers will actually tell you how to make it even better than that.
Nice. Well, if number 17 deserved a drum roll, number 16 deserves an orchestra. Let's do it.
That was a good orchestra.
I could actually put that on. All right. Number 16.
eXp Realty actually shares 50% of their monthly revenues back with their agents. That means if there's revenues coming in, 50% finds its way back to the agents themselves that help make the company successful.
All right. Number 15.
Number 15, very interesting. As a real estate agent, you are sometimes feeling like you're out on an island all by yourself, as do lots of independent business people. But you're not really all by yourself here, especially when we talk about things that you have to pay for, like health insurance for the family. eXp actually has a discounted health insurance program that is considered one of the best in the industry and certainly one of the best in the country.
That's fantastic. I mean, that's so good for agents because it's the age-old conundrum, right, of being a real estate agent.
I'm being in business for yourself. Yeah.
Just business for yourself. Absolutely. All right. We ready for number 14?
Number 14, eXp is the fastest growing real estate brokerage in history, bar none. And that's worldwide.
Oh my gosh. And that just speaks volumes to why people are flocking over so much. All right. So here we are. Number 13.
Number 13 is a follow-up to number 14, the fastest growing real estate brokerage in the country. Well, number 13, we are the number 1 independent brokerage in the United States of America, the number 1. And it only certainly falls to suit when you are a disruptor. When you are a business disruptor, you disrupt the entire industry. It's not about if, it's about when. And now is when.
All right. Fantastic. Here we go. Number 12. And I'm going to throw in a little graphic here to help this out, Mike.
Number 12, you get a free monthly subscription to Succe magazine, one of the independent business persons magazines that have been successful throughout years and years and years and years and years. Well, guess what, folks? EXP now owns Succe magazine, and you get a copy of it every month at your door to help you with your business and motivation and mindset all the time.
All the time. Here we go. All right. Let's do number 11.
Number 11 speaks near and dear to my heart. Number 11, with joining EXP, you get KV Core, the lead generation CRM, considered the Ferrari of CRMs, one of the top, the best CRMs in the industry, bar none. If you were to actually get as an independent KV Core by itself, you would be paying anywhere in the neighborhood between $400 and $600 a month just to have access to this tool. It's a lead generator. It's a lead follow-up. And the fortune, as we all know, when you're in business is in the follow-up, and you've got to be able to follow up. And if you can't do it, you're not making any money. And KV Core will help you do just that and automate that process.
That's fantastic too. KV Core is definitely the Ferrari of the industry. It is fantastic. All right. So this one deserves another drum roll. So I'm going to go ahead and get it. Mike, bring us number 10.
Number 10, from 2016 to 2021, we have grown from 700 agents as company-wide to over 61,000 agents, and we are growing exponentially. EXP does not stand for exponentially, but it might as well have, just based on the number of agents we're attracting.
Isn't it? It's crazy. Those numbers are just nuts.
They
All right.
are.
Are you ready? Number 9.
Number 9, EXP is the highest compensating brokerage in the United States. There is none that compensates their agents in different ways like EXP does. Every agent, is depending upon where they want to actually participate and take part in the company, there are up to 7, count them, 7 different ways one can have an income and earn income streams in EXP. It's just not all about commissions for buying and selling houses, folks. There are 6 other ways, 7 ways total that you can earn an income at EXP. And if you're really smart and want to get really into it, you can take part in 7, and some of them are passive. They happen after you set them all up.
You know, and it speaks volumes too. I mean, if you're talking about compensation, when a company is sharing 50% of their revenues, which would, you know, that one we just talked about earlier, it just blows your mind. And that is the big reason to come on over to EXP.
It is.
All right. Here we go. Number 8.
Number 8, EXP is the first virtual brokerage in the world. Before COVID, before virtual brokerage concepts were cool, we were already doing it.
Yep. We weren't just skipping through that whole thing. We were moonwalking through it. It was fantastic.
We were prepared. We were ready. And we have all of our services and functions all available from a virtual perspective. One does not have to actually rely on necessarily being someplace specifically.
All right. Let's go to number 7. And let's talk about the lack of desk fees.
The lack of desk fees. And there are some companies, not all of them, of course, but there are some agencies out there that charge a monthly desk fee. But when it comes to EXP, this one is fabulous. This point and this reason, no office rent ever. No need to drive to an office ever. So basically, you can get a hold of anybody and do all of your work strictly from a home base. If you want an office, we have that. We have the ability to get into places such as the Regis office system. That's one of those perks given to you for free. You can meet people at offices if you want to, but it's not necessary, and it's not going to be a drain on your wallet.
Awesome. All right. Number 6.
Instant collaboration with anyone in the company anywhere. So if you've got some possible referral to Iowa, or a referral to South Africa, or a referral to France, Paris, France, doesn't matter. You can actually meet these people, a quick a chat back and forth online, and then actually set it up to meet these people online in a virtual world and have actual collaboration and put teams together online and collaborate with anyone in the company anywhere at any time because of the virtual nature of EXP.
Which is just fantastic. I mean, and we don't just have the world, we also have workplace, which just blows it out of the water. I mean, between those two, there's really, you could reach out to everybody.
Absolutely.
All right, so here we go. We're rounding down the top 5, and number 5.
Number 5, a culture where everyone shares everything. Hey, EXP is one of those companies that we all succeed because we all earn. We all earn stock in the company. If you own stock in the company, you are an owner agent. If you're an owner agent, you want everybody to succeed, because when the company is actually doing well and everyone in the company is doing well, so's your stock prices. And so we share everything with everybody. If you need help, come see us. I don't care if you're not, you're in Iowa, or if you're in Florida, or if you're in Kentucky. Doesn't matter. Come see us. We'll help you, because it helps all of us. A rising tide raises all ships, and we really believe that.
Yes, yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, here we go. Number 4.
Number 4, weekly leadership meetings with top agents at EXP. We have masterminds with people all over the country. The top agents have state meetings. The top agents actually have company-wide meetings, and you can actually get involved by listening to the top agents who are doing this business regularly, on a regular basis, every week, to learn from the masters and pick up the good hints that are making them money, and be able to replicate and follow up with what they're doing.
Nice. Very, very cool. Okay, here we go. Number 3.
Number 3. Do you remember a moment ago I said the 80-20 split? And some agents are out there thinking, 80-20 split, I'm at 100% split. I don't have to share anything. Guess what, folks? You know what? If you're not paying anything in, let me go ahead and say 2 things. Number 1, you get what you pay for. Number 2, how about better than a 100% split? What do I mean by that? If you are a real productive agent, and we're all about making real productive agents and making agents really productive. Having said that, here's that number: earn $16,000 in company stock by achieving icon agent status. So once you make 80-20 split, once that 20% gets to the cap, if you're an independent agent, $16,000. If you're once you've done that as an independent agent, just a few more deals, you can get that entire $16,000 paid back to you in tradable company stock that's doing really well and has done really well since the inception of the company, and it's now traded on the NASDAQ. I'm telling you, this is better than 100% right off the top, and that's just only one of the ways it's better than 100%.
And,
Talk to me about more.
And you're saying there's no other brokerage out there doing this. Am I getting that correct?
You are, as of this moment right now, there is no other brokerage out there handing stock in the company out like EXP is for things that you're doing that most people would consider just doing your job. I mean, a little side note, after my first year at EXP, just for doing my job with the various ways of obtaining stock, I wound up with over $25,000 in stock year 1, and I was not that great of an agent. I was maybe mediocre. And I got $25,000 in stock that's tradable, sellable, whatever. I keep it just for the show at this point so I can show people.
Wow. Okay, here we go. Number 2.
Number 2, virtual office. Now, you can work out of your home and you can work out of anything, but you also can work out of a virtual office. We have the world, EXP world, where you actually create an avatar for yourself. It's a little bit sci-fi-ish in some ways. It's a little bit computer game-ish in some ways, but I'll tell you what, I can attend meetings, not put on my camera like I am right now, and I can actually have the avatar and I can walk through the world and I can go even dance a little bit in the world and I can go attend these meetings and attend trainings and stuff. And people know I'm there and they can interact with my avatar, but I don't have to get up in the morning and make sure my hair is just right. If, make sure that my makeup is just right or whatever it might be, because it doesn't matter. Roll out of bed. I can have bedhead, whatever it might be, sip coffee, and I can be in the world and do all the virtual stuff immediately. So what does that mean? Going into the virtual office, all the corporate people work there. So if I need to talk to anybody in accounting, if I need to talk to anybody in technical support, if I need to talk to anybody in training, if I need to talk to anybody in onboarding or the brokers for the state, the designated brokers and the like, they're all available just by logging into your computer and going to their virtual office and knocking on their virtual door. It's that easy.
It's pretty incredible. Not to mention that at all times, I got my suit, my tie, and I look good in the virtual world.
Absolutely.
I think I'm looking good. Okay. Well, we saved the best for last. Definitely deserves another drum roll. Are we ready, Mike?
We're ready.
Number one
reason for joining EXP is the support and the energy and the collaboration of Snowbird Nation.
Woo!
And if you want to learn a lot more about Snowbird Nation, contact us and we'll go into a whole new diatribe and a whole new video as to the benefits of joining a standard team called Snowbird Nation, which we are a team that is currently nationwide, getting ready to go global and having people in multi-states all over the country. And if you're even remotely thinking about joining a team, if you're even remotely thinking about joining EXP, if you're even remotely thinking about making a change, you absolutely need to reach out back to us because we would love to have that conversation with you.
Thank you for joining, everybody.
Hey, just a quick note. If this video resonated with you and you happen to be a real estate agent or interested in becoming a real estate agent, please reach back out to the person who shared this video with you. And if you don't have somebody who shared this video with you and you just happen to find it, then reach out to us, the number's below, and let us know that you saw all of this on SBN and Snowbird Nation, because we'd love to talk to you about joining us where your real estate dreams take flight.